Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you feeling today?
I am feeling okay, just a little bit of pain today.
Well, that's good. So from what I understand from the charts, you are experiencing great pain and stiffness in your joints, along with swelling in the morning and whenever you have not moved for a while.
Yes, doctor. The pain is just getting worse as the weeks go on.
I see. So give me a summary of a normal day for you.
Well, I am currently a hairdresser and I work Mondays through Fridays. I used to walk about 6 miles a day. That would include my walk to work and back home again. I would grab some groceries on the way home and then stop by and say hello to my friend Rose.
Okay, go on.
Aside from work and my usual walk, I would maybe do some chores around the house like cleaning or gardening.
Sounds like a pretty normal day. So since the pain, stiffness and swelling have begun, what has changed?
Well, now I must take the bus to work because the walk is just too painful. My wrists, shoulders, and ankles are just in too much pain to live a regular life. It is unfortunate because now I cannot stop for groceries or cereals regularly.
That is very unfortunate. Are there any other conditions that I should know about? For example, any heart conditions?
Now that you mention it, I do have a couple of minor conditions. I am currently dealing with mildly elevated blood sugar, which I keep under control with a low-salt diet and a low dose of hydrochlorothiazide.
I see. Well, thank you for explaining all of that to me.
Oh, you are welcome. I hope that you can help me, doctor. I am worried because I live alone and I have no family close by. The only way that I can support myself is if I work.
Okay, so looking at your charts and listening to what you have said has led me to believe that you are currently suffering from rheumatoid arthritis. But I see that you also have occult blood found in your stool. This means that you have very low traces of blood in your stool. So little that the naked eye cannot see it.
Oh dear. Is that bad?
Well, that's not bad right now. It is actually manageable. But it can become worse if you do not take care of it. Low amounts of blood in your stool is a precursor to gastrointestinal issues.
Well, hopefully it does not come to that. Are you planning on prescribing any medications to me?
Well, the medication I would like to prescribe to you is called Feldene, which contains piroxicam. This medication is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, which I would eventually like to get you off of. That is because NSAIDs have been known to directly or indirectly irritate the gastrointestinal tract. And being that you already have a problem there, we do not want to further the complications any more than we have to.
Okay, that sounds great. My question is, why do you want to prescribe Feldene to me as opposed to any other medication?
Well, my reasoning is that piroxicam has a very low dosage, which is 20 milligrams a day, unlike other NSAIDs that I looked at, which can reach about 500 milligrams a day. This means that it will have the least effects on your gastrointestinal tract because of the low amounts. This low dosage is also beneficial because it will be less of a hassle for you to remember to take during your busy day.
Okay, well, everything sounds pretty good to me. Is there anything else you would like to go over?
Yes. I actually consulted a physical therapist for certain exercises that you could do at home during your busy days. These exercises will help you deal with your arthritis. The first exercise you could do is raise your arms and touch your hands above your head. Do that 10 times and then rest. Repeat this 3 times in the morning. Another exercise to do would be rotating your shoulders frontwards and backwards. Do this with the same repetitions and sets. You could also sit down on a chair and extend and bend your knee while rotating your ankles. Do this for 3 30-second sets. These are range of motion exercises which will relieve stiffness and increase your ability to move your joints through their full range of motion.
Thank you again for everything, doctor. I hope that all of this works.
I think that if you do the exercises that I have given you and take the piroxicam correctly, it will be very beneficial. If you have any problems with the medication or have any other suggestions or ideas for exercises, please let me know. I would like to set up an appointment for when you finish your prescription to see if it's time you lower your dosage or remove you completely from the medication. I hope everything goes well and that I was able to help you. Again, please call me with any questions or suggestions.
I cannot thank you enough. I hope you have a good rest of the week. I am looking forward to getting started with my medication and exercising. I already feel like dancing. I shall see you in the near future with some hopefully great results.